Next session will be a portfolio script. We are going to give some script. So it's a portfolio management. So we are going to recommend you a few script you can, invest for long term. So that will be the next part. And third part will be a Q&A session. Sorry. So the next part will be a Q&A session in the end of the session. So in between, if you have any particular questions or doubts or anything clarification, please type your questions or doubts in the chat box and we will be answering that details in the end. Okay. So, and I hope you all, had a great weekend with Diwali celebration. So I hope everybody is back from Diwali celebration. So fine, we were announced, an offer about Nane Vigadan and Money Control app. Whoever opening an account with Enrich, so you are able to get a free, 6-month Nane Vigadan subscription and a 1-year Money Control app subscription till 16th. It means till yesterday. If anybody opened account newly with Enrich in the last week, so in the last month, till November 16th, please check your welcome mail. We already sent a link along with that welcome mail. You can click the link and you can enter your PAN card and you can generate your redeem code. Okay, so and just that copy that redeem code and install Nane Vigadan or Money Control app. Okay, so just install that and you can activate your 1-year Money Control app subscription as well as this thing. Right, Nane Vigadan 6-month subscription. So in that activation page, you can able to put your offer code. That whatever the code you copied from the previous link, you can place the code in the offer code. You can paste in the code in the offer code and you can redeem that. So you can able to get a 6-month Nane Vigadan subscription and 1-year Money Control app subscription till 16th. If anybody opened, please do that without fail. If you are not able to do, please call your relationship manager or please call our customer support. So I hope everybody knows the number. I'll be put in the chat box also. You can call our customer care department and they will help you out of that. Okay, fine. So after that, I already informed you in the last session itself. I don't know how many members are there in this session. So we are conducting a technical class as well as a basic class with a very minimal fees. Okay, everybody can afford this. Okay, so beginners, whoever wanted to know what is market, okay, what is a commodity market and what is the NSE market and what are the beginning stage, what and all you wanted to, come to know that when you start trading. So these all details we are going to teach you in a 5-hour session. Okay, so in the capital market, you're going to get a 5-hour session in the beginners module. Okay, it's already started and other batches we are going to start other batches also. You can please register. Okay, so there will be a fee, a very minimal fee. You can check in our that screen which we shared, the capital market beginner session. And as well as we are conducting an expert module also. That will be a completely technical session. Okay, we are going to explain all the technical features from basic technicals to advanced technical. We are going to teach some strategies also in the stock market and commodity market and option trading. Everything we are going to cover in the technical session. So please join us, join with this technical session and beginner session and get benefited from the same and get a knowledge about market and you can trade. Okay, without a knowledge, if we are trading, it is you'll be get into loss and the fear will come, you'll out of the market. So please learn something and do something properly, and in between that session you can clear your doubts also. So okay, fine, without wasting time, we'll start the session. So I'm just handing over our research head, Mr. Anil Kumar sir is here, Arun Kumar sir is here to clear all your doubts and give this, weekly forecast and portfolio management, and as well as to clear your Q&A also, questions also. As I said, if you have any questions, please put it in the chat box without fail. We will be answering that in the end of the session. So Arun sir, welcome to this session, and I think you can start your session.
Thank you, Ma. So very good morning to all of you. So it's a nice time to meet you on this session after Diwali celebrations. So our trading week starts from today. So that Enrich and Enrich Academy plans to do the session for every week with the weekly forecast of the market, both stock and commodity. And many of our clients is requested for that some portfolios for a long-term investment needs, so that we will discuss in the session, and as well as we are going to do for a Q&A also. Okay. So overall, first we need to see for that forecast of the week. This week overall the expectation is strongly bullish. We know that due to for COVID-19 back in positive news, and the US elections. Okay, so we describe here almost 7 points in our point of view is very positive in market. The first thing, as I said, is COVID-19 vaccine and the US president election is impact, and overall global market is very positive now, and FI is ion, particularly in our Indian market, positive manner they are going to approach. And GDP announced from Japan, which is excellent percentages they have shown in for the history. And recently, last week, I think our finance minister announced for some stimulus package for many industries. Okay, and banks are highly active after COVID relaxation. Okay, because many industries going to boost and their start their works with active manner. So these 7 points we expect making market is in bullish for in current week or forthcoming months also. Okay, so there is no negative points I pointed here for this anything impact on market. Only one thing I want to say might be is it's not on a negative. It might be show from some impact. I think that US government has they hiked their corporate tax. Okay, other than that, I don't think so, but any negative. So we stay positive, stay bullish approach in the marketing for the current week and some sessions also. Okay, but even though in bullish, but it is a unexpected rally is happens for this 1 month itself. I think last 8 to 9 trading sessions is completely bullish. Is nobody is predicted and expected. Everyone is expected, but market is bullish. But this is very high range uh, for you see that in chart. Okay, so I want to show you in Nifty. See, this will indicate us for we have to have strong positive hopes in market. See, overall, we have seen some 7 attributes in positive fundamental news is there. Even though in technically also we don't derive because history won't repeat here because it is almost lifetime high our market is trading now. See, we have described in 4 levels in upcoming weeks. The initial level is now trading around 12,800 levels. If it is comfortably once crossed, we can expect market is goes touch another 13,050 to 30,100 is the next resistance level. If it is broken, another 250 to 300 points. So these are the levels we describe from the several technical tools. We expected the market will react from these areas. Okay, so you look these areas carefully. So once I think in today's session is comfortably close above this 12,800, definitely this week might be strong bullish only. You see in same way in Nifty, Bank Nifty, Bank Nifty also shows us positive manner because after a COVID recovery, all banks are very active in the manner of many industries start their production for a loan and other process. Okay, so Bank Nifty is also given strong upside rally. It try to reach their levels almost 750 points in each cycle. Okay, it is currently trading on 27,000 something. It has to be every 752,000 points. We look for some pullbacks. Okay, it's a 28,007 and 28,800 levels. If it is moves positively for another 752,000 points, 29,850 or 29,900 for the next resistance level. So we keep in our mind every 752,000 points, a Bank Nifty will give the proper indication for the next movement. Okay, so this is the indication of the Bank Nifty. Okay, so the next we move for our commodity market. Okay, so overall in commodity market is also is in bullish manner. Only last 2 to 3 weeks we have seen in crude oil how it's supposed to be in bullish, because two things. One is overall we know that COVID-19 recovery and US election impact. Okay, and in material based, in fundamentally we look into crude oil, which is help us for OPEC meeting for this November end. OPEC meeting and OPEC minister meeting both will help us for production cut and as well as increase the demand. So overall in crude oil, we look for this week we can expect around $43.9 in WTI crude oil. Looks our in our market, which is roughly around this is a high around 3,210 or 250 levels are crucial. Okay, so till then it should be in bullish only. So around another 150 points is a strong bullish area only. Okay, so we approach the market whenever we find the opportunity in support area, we can go for a long side in crude oil. And bullions market, if you see bullions market, we can expect overall this week for a little sideways, because it is already from make a resistance of 53,000 around 52,600 to around 53,000 levels. It is making a small resistance. So we can fix this range in overall this week or another 2 weeks till the level around 49,500 to, and this level might be we can expect it, because two things we are seeing in bullions. One is impact of the dollar, euro and USD strength, and overall that US inflation rate and consumer buying capacity. Both are showing us a big impact on the market of this, particularly in bullions. And another aspect we are looking into natural gas. Natural gas is also looking for slightly bullish now, due to for that winter season starts there. Okay, so an aspect, another important thing in natural gas, that they are going to plan to cut some productions level. They want to decrease below 10 ppс in their production level. So these are the slightly positive impact. So once it is moved comfortably for this level around 2005 and 2010, we can expect for another 10 to 20% up to 250 level. We can expect another 2 to 3 weeks. So overall this week, if it is cross above this level around 215, so we look for the slightly positive till then 230 levels. Okay, so this is for natural gas. And we look for base metals. Base metals also given the positive due to that COVID recovery, because many industry start their activities very fast manner. So most of, I think in copper and zinc, nickel, both are in positive only. So whenever you find that support level, so we go for the bullish. Okay, so what we want to convey here in both commodity and stock market, there is no for negative impact for any side except bullions. Bullions only we can look for sideways. Other than that, bullions in energy and base metals also we look for in bullish side only. And stocks, all stocks we can expect in bullish, because if you see in stock analysis, you don't see for that any stocks trading in bottom level, because the 52-week low you don't expect in none of the stocks are available. So which means it is overall market is will give the very positive vibration only. So as a trader or investor, we look for that support area. We have to find out what are the support area. We start our trades. Okay, so this is our overall expectations and our forecast for the weekly level. Okay, so next we move for that, as our clients requested for that some portfolios, because they are going to plan to shoot their investment needs for another 4 to 5 years. Okay, so that we have to give some recommendations. So which are all the stocks we have taken in many technical and fundamental scalings. Okay, so we are giving some idea and some rough information also we are giving. Okay, so as an investor, you have to decide yourself. Okay, because as we said, there is no necessity you have to close your eyes and invest this stock. Okay, we have taken certain recommendations, and you also look into that your aspect. Okay, and finally you get into the some conclusion and you have to start your investment. Overall, in investment, we have seen some fact. Okay, so before you going to invest in any stocks, you have to see some five elements. Five aspects is very important. So in that, first we need to say that sector how performs in future. If suppose you want to invest in any stock, you need to understand and you have to forecast the future of the particular sector or industry. That is the first and very foremost information for if you choose any stock. Okay, if the stock belongs to which sector, whether it is banking sector or automobile sector or pharma sector or FMCG or service, so which sector it is being there and how it performs in future. So that sector forecast and future we need to identify before choose any stock. And second, we need to see that management and company profile. Okay, how's the management performs? What are the challenges management is going to meet for that in a particular future period? Okay, so all capabilities and strength and weakness of the management we need to analyze. And the third aspect we need to look into that financial stability. We have to look into in and out their statements, P&L statements, all reports, financial reports, we have to go through. And fourth one is competitive analysis. If you choose any industry or any stock and how it face their competition. Okay, so based on the competitive analysis also, we are going to select some stocks. And finally, not only fundamentals, we have to look at some technical aspects also. Okay, because technical aspect will give the clear picture of entry and exit. Okay, so fundamentally you have to analyze one stock, then finally you have to look into the technical aspect, how it performs, whether what patterns it forms, actually which area it was there. Okay, whether it is trading in resistance level or support level. So these are the levels we look into that before going to invest in any stocks. Okay, so these five elements are very important. We are also scaling these five elements only. As you select your own stock, you have to do these five elements in with a strong focused manner. Okay, so we have split into that for for another 4 to 5 years or long term. If you want to invest, we have divided in three categories of stocks. Okay, as per our market capital, for whichever suits need of your investment style or for your investment size, you have to do the investments. Okay, so for people who looks in large cap, okay, these are the companies we are it is the highest priority and possibility for your focus to meet your future need. So we have chosen some stocks. Apart from this, many large cap stocks also available, but which could be give the better performance for the past last 2 to 3 years, and also will perform in future another 3 to 4 years or 5 years, which is performing good. So in that we have to give Asian Paints, Bajaj Finserv, TCS, and Infi, and Pidilite Industries, Reliance, Sun Pharma, and Titan. So these stocks in large cap sector, which is performing well in earlier also we know. Every trader and investor must know these names of stocks. Okay, so these are the stocks is fundamentally and technically strong now also. Okay, so if you focus these stocks for your investment needs, really it will be give a good performance for in future. Okay, so you may ask, sir, these are the stocks for already trading in a high level. Now market is in that almost in peak level for history highest higher high range will be trade now. Then how we can do or invest these stocks? Okay, many people asking for the right opportunity for enter these stocks. Okay, so normally every investor we miss the bus, then only we feel. Actually, we plan that particular stock to invest this rate. Suppose in Reliance, you say example, we are plan to invest for this around 1,800 or 1,900 levels. If that level come, we thought this is a high price. How can I invest? Okay, so we are waiting. So again, it will reach 2,000 or 2,100 level. We feel it. We miss the opportunity because nobody knows it will reach. Okay, but we feel that time, even though we are not ready to invest that time for which is trading around 2,100 level. when we think again it will reach around another 200 to 300 points in going upside, again we feel. So instead of feeling, we have to declare or decide what is the rate we want to enter. Okay, through the technicals we can decide easily. Okay, so nobody knows what is the high of the stock price. Okay, because we know that market is not in our control. So what we suggest for you, if you invest any stock, after deciding these four factors, okay, all fundamentally, if you feel it is strong, then go to in technical aspect. Okay, you open that particular stock chart, you look for that whether the stock is trade recent swing low or support levels. Okay, through the analysis of the, you draw either a trend line or you put some I mean support and resistance line. Whenever the stock is touch, okay, the particular support line or swing low, that is the area we need to invest. Okay, so whenever stocks broken the resistance line, that is also area for we are going to invest. Either it is a taken a support, or if you want to average, if suppose in support level you buy some quantity, you look for the next level. Most of people is thinking whenever stocks falls you need to buy, but in our point of view, this is not a good thing. Whenever stock rises and breaks a resistance level, that is also one more opportunity if you enter. Okay, so in these two idea you keep in mind, whatever, not only in Enrich, who are all suggests stocks to, if you want to enter for you buy for your future forecast, you have to look for the support areas only, the buy area. For that support area, you need to wait. Okay, if suppose INFI support area is waiting for another 10 points down, means you have to wait and you have to buy your shares. Okay, so that is the way we need to look into that technical aspect also. Okay, right. In midcap also we have some shares, so it is the right time to invest. We have suggested Amar Raja Batteries and Crompton Industries and Crisile, Symphony, Mindtree, and VST Industries, NIIT, and India Bulls Housing. So these are expected for quite performance in past also and future also. Okay. And meanwhile, some people asking for that small stocks and small cap also we have recommendations like Bajaj Consumer and IEX, okay, Thyrocare and Polycap, Orient Electric, TV18 and Engineers India. So these are the stocks we can recommend. Okay, so you can invest after that you are based on your investment needs and your analysis also. Okay, but only thing is don't enter for the running bus or running train. Okay, just give some time. It has to be wait on the stop. Okay, that is a stop area we are calling as a support. Okay, whenever it reaches that support area, that time you can buy. Okay, right. Okay, so I can show you in chart also. Okay, so example we can look for a Reliance. Okay, so if suppose you want to invest in Reliance, you have to choose our chart. Okay, in early time frame, you just look into that. Okay, so this is a recent swing. Okay, around 1835. Okay, so if you plan to invest, it touched this resistance and it has come down. So nearest swing low also around 1960. So if you plan it, if you invest for that, your initial first some portion of investment. If you plan to invest for 1 lakh rupees in Reliance means you have to divide in four. Okay, almost each 25,000 you invest in one area. Okay, once it's touched this support level, you have to do your 25% investment. Okay, and the second level of investment, if it is broken this low, again broken this support. This support act as a resistance in future. That time also you have to invest. Or else if it is broken this resistance level, you have to invest. So this is the way you have to find out the area. Don't okay enter whether the running market. Okay, it is give some time. Every market and every stock is give some time. It has to be consolidated some area. We need to find that area. It is a right area to have to enter and exit in the market. Okay, same way have do analysis in all stocks we say. or else if you choose any stocks in your portfolio. So this is a way how to enter and exit in the stocks. Okay, so this is a session we planned. Okay, so I hope this is really useful for this weekly forecast and this portfolio stocks also. It's a help for you. Okay, so once again I'm telling that overall week is strong bullish, so there is no other things. We find the opportunities in support, we can go for the long side in any stocks and commodity. Okay, so let's we move to that Q&A session. We have another 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, so whatever the doubts if you ask, we can go for the live explanation for your doubts. You can type in your Q&A or chat box. Okay, we will read and give the proper solution for that.
Sir, one question is already there. So can you please repeat the Bank Nifty trend?
Yes, ma'am. So as I said, is Bank Nifty is a strong bullish only. Okay, there is no panic at all, because our banking stocks all are performs well. Okay, so even last week Nifty in going for upper side rally through the support of banking stocks. Majority of support is given by the banking stocks only. So you don't get any panic at all. You look for option in call option. Okay, if you want to trade in futures, you look for in alongside only. I said every 750 to 1000 points from the current market value, you have to look for the resistance areas. Okay, so if you currently you want to buy, you have to look for another 750 points your resistance area. Okay, so you look for long side only.
Okay, so one more question is there. So why sudden drop in natural gas? Why there is a sudden drop in natural gas?
See, natural gas is impact in two things. One is seasonal basis, it is going to trade, and another one is that inventory is also, I mean, natural gas storage also very impact. Okay, so if suppose natural gas they cut in production, it should be the demand will be created, or else the last week sudden fall is there is a warm season starts. Okay, so the demand is less. That is the reason it's a sudden fall. But we look for that in for the week or next another post week, we can expect in bullish level due to they plan to get their production, so demand will increase. Okay, the sudden fall due to for the weather conditions only.
Sir, another question is which time frame is advisable for Bank Nifty?
Mostly is many of clients is asking for the time frame. The time frame is based on shoots for your need only. See, in market many type of traders available. Okay, scalpers, swing traders, in full day. I mean, full day intraday traders and positional traders. Okay, so we are not mentioning for that this time frame is out for everyone. It is up to for their investment and risk reward ratio levels. The time frame is up overall. But if you commonly, I can say as an intraday trader, you can try for 15 minutes and half an hour, which is good for you. Otherwise, if you are a scalper, if you have some scalping strategy, you can follow for 5 minutes also. But with a strong risk reward ratio, if you maintain, you can go even 5 minutes.
Okay, sir. The next question is, can you please suggest any strategy for MCX intraday? Means commodity intraday pandradhukku, can you please suggest any strategy?
For commodity and stock market, whatever it may be, many strategies available. Here we differs from some other people. We don't derive this strategy up for all market for all traders. Okay, so strategy is based on their investments and trading risk. Both will involve if you plan any strategy. For that only we ask you, you have to learn technicals. Okay, if you learn technicals and fundamentals means you can create your own strategy without for others help. Okay, for that only we are running for the courses. Okay, so what is the purpose we are doing this? Because in future that trading is a full-time career. It should be turned as a, right now it's many people is involved in it. Okay, if you change as a full-time career as a want to be a professional trader, you know that how to enter and exit. For that, what where to enter, where to exit, we say called as strategy. Okay, So I can't say 1 plus 1 equal to 2. It is not like that easy to say this strategy follow. Many strategies are there. You have to decide which one is apt for it. Okay, if you want to learn, please come and join our classes.
Sir, another question is crude oil. Can you please repeat crude oil? Today's movement or
Crude oil is in fundamentally a news based. It is bullish only due to that COVID impact and US election. And OPEC meeting is one of the positive news. And US and Russia both are they decided to cut off their productions in forthcoming days. So automatically demand will increase. Technically, if you see in that another 100 to 120 points is crucial. If it is once broken comfortably, this that 3,200 level, as I said earlier, which is a strong bullish only. Till then, you have to little bit carefully watch and trade. Okay, but once finish this OPEC meeting, that it will be comfortably cross that resistance level. It is going upper side only.
again, lots of members having the doubt in that.
What, ma'am?
Again, lots of people are asking about natural gas. It's where to buy.
Yes, this is a time to buy for natural gas because we look for the recent downside rally. Okay, and coming
I
days,
think they need a support level, sir. So where to buy or where to sell. So how much they can expect?
yeah, that I can show you also. Hope the chart is visible. Okay. So natural gas is currently trading for the recent support level. So around it is broken 2010. Okay. So we don't look for that much lower because that the next week we can expect some that weather conditions could be changed, and fundamentally they are planned to do some positive news, and also that natural gas related industries is performing well in US. Okay, so that utility industry is quite good, but industry production is not up to the mark in US level. But natural gas utility sectors is performing quite good, and that Euro USD price is also dollar is strengthened. So these three factors are positive. So we can look for this support. I mean, around 2005 is a crucial. If it has broken this 2005, we can expect for the rally till 2015. So this is once it is broken 2005 and comfortably close the level, we can go for buy. Okay, till then we need to wait and watch. About 2005 we can buy, maintain the stop loss of the recent low. Okay, so it is buy side only for another 1 to 2 weeks. We can expect till this 230 level. Okay, if it is broken this 230 level, we can expect till this level also 250. Already earlier I told that weekly forecast definitely it will come. So wait and watch. Once broken to 205, you can go for buy.
So I think it will be very useful for them. Okay, right. The next question is, I think they're a fresher, sir. They're asking, can you please explain the resistance level with an example of a script? So what is resistance level? So with an example.
See, if you want to find resistance level or support level in any script, okay, so three way we have to do. One is manually we are going to draw resistance and support levels through the swing highs and swing lows. We are connecting 2 points. Okay, if you connect two swing highs, it is resistance. You connect two swing lows, it is support. Okay, this is a manual. Or else we can identify as a small short-term trader, I mean intraday or swing trader. If you don't want to draw this line, you don't know means, for beginners, for very beginners, you can go with pivot point indicators, which is also showing for the recent support and resistance also. Okay, so even pivot point or Fibonacci, if you draw the Fibonacci levels, which is also showing the proper resistance and support level, through the golden ratio. Okay, but overall, if you draw the if you do manually draw, which is hell for you, because I have chosen from natural gas. This is a recent swing high. This is the highest resistance, 250 level. I am saying no. And if you go with recent, another 230 is also one resistance level. Okay, and 215 is one support level. From why we are calling support, if you draw the lines where the market trades and taken support and going upper side, we call it as a support. Okay, sometimes the support lines will be act as a resistance line, sometimes resistance line will act as a support line. So which is a very technically it's very important chapter. Okay, so it is not time to we have to discuss, but overall I say if you connect with the two swing highs, it is resistance, connect with two swing lows, which is support.
I think he's a beginner, so you can join in a beginner, sessions, training sessions, and you will get to know all these things.
Yes,
So
yes.
you can clear your doubts also.
Okay.
So can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The next
Please.
question is how to fix stop loss for range bound script like NG and copper.
Stop loss is the biggest problem for everyone. Okay, everyone says, sir, I put stop loss, it hit and again bounce back to the market, favor of my trend only. If you buy only, if you put stop loss, definitely hit and go back. Sorry, go upper side. Okay, if you sell, it has come down after hitting your stop loss. This is a problem for everyone. Okay, so stop loss, if you put, it is not for your money. You have to put stop loss for the market. Okay, in Enrich, we have says in all our webinars, all our classes, whenever meet clients, we are saying this. Okay, don't put stop loss for your money. Majority of intraday traders where who fails, they have money of 10,000 rupees means they have come with some mindset. Today I am going to trade for a risk of only 2,000 or 1,000 or 3,000. Like that way they are coming. Okay, that is the reason if you trade in natural gas or crude oil or gold, silver, whatever it may be, they plan to take risk of only 2,000 means they buy, they will put only 2,000 rupees as a stop loss. They don't bother whether market how reacts a particular area. Okay, so please don't do the mistake again. If you want trader in natural gas, okay, so you have to put stop loss. Your based on that your risk appetite is also very important. Suppose you have only 10,000 rupees if you trade means instead of you don't before finding the right zones of the market, don't fix the amount. Okay, if I am the trader, okay, I am selling the natural gas now. Okay, after selling, most of people plan to put 1 rupee. I mean 1,250 is this. Don't fix before seeing the chart. Okay, if I trader, what I do, I have to look for the recent zones. I mean support and resistance zones. If as an intraday trader I sell here, I have to find the recent support zone or resistance zone which is coming around 2010. Okay, so if I sell the market around 2002 or 3, I don't sell here first of all. Okay, I have to wait. It has to be bounce back or pull back to nearest my resistance level. If suppose I find resistance level is around 2010 means if the market is pulled back where it returns, I mean around 2006 or 5, I sell there. I put my stop loss 2010. Okay, which is 3 rupee or 4 rupee. Day by day depends on the market price movements. The stop loss varies for all scripts. Here, what people think crude oil means they fix in mind 15 points, natural gas 1 rupee, copper 50 paise, zinc 30 paise. Like that way, people fix their mind. That's why most of times our stop loss hit. Don't keep your fix in your mind before start the trade. Just to look into the chart where the swing lows and swing highs, where market returns there or break there. Okay, that area you have to identify. From that area, you have to plan your enter. Okay, that area in above some extra points. Okay, some pips spreads, you have to put your stop loss. Okay, if it is resistance level comes means 2010 means don't put a round number 2010 30 or 1050 like that way you put. You can ask me, sir, like that way if I put whether my stop loss is won't hit. Okay, I don't give any guarantee at all. Stop loss is might be hit, but if you follow this way, your stop loss hitting ratio is very less. Okay, you have to maintain your accuracy level around 70 to 80%. Or else, if you fix like for other most of people doing like 1000 to 50 or 1000 in fixed stop loss, if you put in every day, chances of stop loss hitting is very high. Okay, that is the difference I want to convey here. Okay.
So fine, I hope it's clear. And one more question is, to draw Fibonacci lines, which time frame to use? In which time frame we can draw Fibonacci level? So there is no particular script, so he's asking blindly.
Yes. See, if you want to know that the Fibonacci analysis, time frame is not important, because if you draw the Fibonacci line, we want to identify the swing low and swing high only. Okay, so if you draw with hourly chart, it is showing the same levels. If you do in 5 minutes, it is showing the same level. I can show you. If suppose in natural gas you want to draw, okay, so this is a recent swing low, so this is a recent swing high. So you want to Fibonacci level for this area or this range. Okay, this high and low is a crucial point to draw the lines. Okay, so what you have to do it, which one is come latest. Okay, so most of people is don't know how to draw the lines. Okay, so don't straight away select the Fibonacci tool and from low to high don't draw. Okay, which is come first and which is come next. Okay, from that level only you have to identify the retracement of the market. Okay, first low comes here, next high comes here, means you have to from here to there you draw, you find the levels. Okay, so if you draw the levels from here to there, even in hourly time frame or 30 minutes time frame or 5 minutes time frame, what time frame if you choose, the high and low never changes, because this is a recent swing high, this is a recent swing low. The high and low is same for all time frames only, so there is no problem for the time frame.
Then another question is, what about the metal text bull text movement? So in future.
Yes, so we have done almost one session exclusively for metal dex and bull dex.
Bull
I
text
mean
and
that com dex index alone we have done. Okay, so bull dex is launched almost 3 months done. That volatility and liquidity is quite good. Okay, so no problem at all. And metal dex also it is picked up now. So after this December week, if suppose a margin rule come, okay, these two indexes will rule the market in commodity market. Okay, because these two indexes is very less margin compared to other commodity scripts. If you go with silver, gold, and even base metals, the margin is very high. Okay, compared to these indexes is high margins for all scripts. So the traders look into their eye on for indexes only. Okay, see, in any scripts or any stock or commodity, how liquidity happens, more number of people comes and active, that particular scripts will give the high volatility and high liquidity. So we strongly believe for that from the December itself, both indexes will perform well, like Nifty and Bank Nifty. Okay, and one more index also will come for the energy index. So that next year 2021 will be the index year. Okay, people trade in stock market Nifty and Bank Nifty. In commodity, they are going to trade bull dex, metal dex, and energy index. The 5 indexes will enough for every professional trader to earn smart money in market. Okay, so don't worry. If you know the proper technicals, you can shoot your needs for through indexes alone. You earn indexes money, you invest in stocks. That's advice for us in Enrich.
I hope that we can wind up the session. So it's already near 12 o'clock. I hope this session was very useful to everyone, and I hope the doubts are cleared. And one more time, I reminding you that this is normal questions. What are resistance? What is support? That's why we are conducting a beginner session. Okay, to know what is resistance, what is support. Okay, how to draw a line, how to draw a trend line. Everything we are giving you a complete training. What is NSE market? What is commodity market? It's a basic session. Okay, you can join. Don't think that after all it's a basic session we want to pay. We want to learn the basics, then only we can go for the technical. So then only we can earn much better. So please understand that, and you can get benefited from the session, and you can join. You can join the sessions. So you can contact your branch, or you can contact our customer care department to more about that payment and details. It's a very affordable fees we are charging. And of course, another thing is technical. So once you're perfect with beginners, you can join in our technical session also. And there will be discounts going on. And if you want to go for beginners plus technical, there will be another huge discount. So you can book both class together and you can enjoy this almost 15 hours training program. Okay, it's completely a 15 hours training program. You can clear your doubt personally. There will be Arun sir will be there, so he will be clearing all your doubts personally. So you can join that. Before that, again, one more thing I already told you in the session starting itself. If you recently opened account with Enrich, you can utilize our Nani Vikatan and Money Control app. That promo code it's already sent along with your welcome mail. So if you have any doubts, please call our customer care department or call your RM or relationship manager. So you can redeem that offers and you can use Nani Vikatan and Money Control app. So definitely, Arun sir, shall we wind up?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So again, we will, conducting another session very soon in the coming week. Every week we will be conducting in the week start. We'll be conducting this and we'll gonna give you ideas about the weekly market prediction and long-term market predictions. So once again, thank you all for joining this session and we'll meet you again in the next week. So thank you all. Have a great week ahead. Thank you. Thank you, Arun sir.
Thank you, ma'am.